Hi there, it's Simone. Today was Happy Mail Day and I received a purchase that I just recently made. Wow, that's so nice. She packaged it into this, what is this called? Tissue paper. I have been super inspired by mitts. Who isn't inspired by mitts from My Life Mitts? To use an A5 Hobonichi cousin. And my A6 Traveler's Notebook, my A6 Stalogy is almost full. And since it was time to move into the next notebook, I have been looking on Facebook if people were selling the next book, the next Avec, the July to December notebook, and I actually purchased one. I had already decided not to, but I was like third or fourth in line on a purchase, and obviously everybody else fell through. So when she contacted me and asked me if I was still interested, I said, heck yeah, why not? So that's exactly what is this? This is a Hobonichi Techo 2020 cousin, the Avec version and the second book for the year. So I can actually start using this. Let's see when it starts. Well, it says July, but I don't know when exactly it starts. It has all the month, the full year of 20. No, it doesn't. It only has the second half. So July, the first half of 2021, and then it starts, the monthly spreads start in June. Let's see when the weeks start. They go all the way to January of 2021, and then the weekly start in the last week of June, and they go, let's see, all the way to the first week of January, so the last week of December. Then there is a blank page, and then the daily pages start with July. Yeah, and I don't really know if this really is what I am going to use for planning in the second half of the year. I was super curious to try because I would really love to. Well, actually, I would love to use the monthly pages as monthly spreads. For future planning, to get an overview of the month. I really enjoy seeing my weeks like this, having my events put in these hourly trackers so that I can visualize how much time they will take up of my day, and then be able to distribute tasks in between. I really like having a weekly to-do list over here. I have used a Jibun Techo, which only has weekly pages like this in 2019, and I really enjoyed using them. The only thing that I didn't like was the width. Now this is an A5 and the Jibun Techo is an A5 Slim, which is a tiny bit smaller. I don't know if that will make a difference, but I would really love to try and see if it does. And then I also enjoy using the daily pages for tasks and then journaling. And I do have so much stuff I want to use. I love using watercolors. I have so much stuff that I could use for collages. And yeah, I would just love to try and see how that works. Using it as a planner, task assistant in being productive, and then at the end of the day, when I do not need those tasks anymore, I would love to see how that works to actually journal right on that page. I haven't tried, so obviously I don't know if that will work or not. My original plans was to use a B6 Stalogy notebook. I have won this in a giveaway, and I just wanted to see what the difference would be to the A6 Stalogy that I use right now. But I do really love the Hobonichi paper, which is Tomoe River paper. I like that it is fountain pen friendly. My fountain pens, for some reason, all the inks that I have bleed in here. They ghost, they feather. It's just not nice writing with a fountain pen in my Stalogy paper, on the Stalogy paper. So I would love to see if fountain pens would be an option if I was using this. And since we are currently still on a shelter-in-place order, the summer break is right around the corner, and I know that I will be on summer break in July and part of August, and we don't even know yet how school is going to look like when they return in the middle of August. I thought, why not now, when I have the time to actually be this creative? Because I think the itch to be creative, to work on a bigger page, comes from the fact that I do have time right now. I don't know what this would look like if my life was busier, if I actually even had the urge to do this. And so since I haven't set this up, besides just like a day before I made the purchase, I glued in these, only two. So I glued in these 2 calendars as my YouTube pre-planner. So yeah, that's the only thing I have done with this. But if this works, maybe I will buy another set for 2021. I don't know, maybe half a year in this, and my need to try and journal in this is satisfied, and I can go to this. I don't know yet. And so I decided, instead of forcing myself to do something, why not, if I'm itching to do this right now, why not take the opportunity and do just this? Sounds really strange, but yeah, that's how this is, and that's why I guess I will be using my A6 Stalogy for June and fill it all the way up, and then I will be moving into this. And I actually have a cover that I used for my I did an A5 journal. Where did I put it? Right over here. So last year, also around the same time as now, it is May 10th I started. So around May 10th I started this MD notebook, and I journaled in here. I haven't finished, but this doesn't deter me from the fact that I would love to try do this. And well, if I fail, I know that this might be just too big. Who knows? But yeah, that's one of the things that I'm trying to do this year, is not to force myself to do things in a certain way, just because I decided at one point that this is how it's done. And so, oops, maybe I should take this out a bit more. And so that's the reason why I'm actually just trying this right now. And yeah, so I'm using this. I'm going to use this cover, which is super skinny. I'm curious to see how it fills up when I'm using this more. But that's how this looks like, and I'm very excited. I definitely will be back with some more info, maybe a setup. Who knows what I'll be back with, but there will be more when July gets closer. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Until next time, see you soon. Bye.